A huge patch in STALCRAFT is near. Expo launched already on test server the changes. Sadly, people from West cannot participate because you need to have at least 200 of hours of gameplay on Russian server to join. So my info is based on Russian community that posted screenshots. Every armor, every weapon, even artifacts and containers will change. The first tree that we're gonna talk about is the Explorer scat tree. Scat that we got already, best scat, this worn scat M got like 216 bullet resistance. After patch it will have 128 and every tier will be higher. Most stats are not touched, but armor is much higher, so TTA for killing you will be much higher. For combo tree it's interesting because they greatly increased armor in combo. Like, it's not anymore retarded scientist that cannot go everywhere where scientist and also cannot fight. No, it will be a playable armor, like a really good armor, because it got enough resistances. This purple version is that we got already on server. So as you see, it got 300 bio, psi, fire, so you can go almost everywhere with that. And the highest tier will also be more tanky than it was. In weapons 3, the things got changed very much. Like, I won't show the every tree because I cannot join a test server, and posting searching for 200 screenshots is annoying, so I will just put some random things. Like, as you see, Asval got right now after changes 26 damage. Yeah, it was like 38. So it lost 30% of damage. Like, every weapon lost damage, but some of them lost more, some of them lost less. Like, same with Groza, only 28 damage. The probability TA will be higher than before, so it will take you more time to kill someone, so probably weapons with low mag will be dogshit, because you will need to spend more bullets to kill someone. So weapons with 30 and 60, like 20 and 30 bullets will be bad. So I recommend sticking with FN 2000 or an 3 with higher mag like AK, because the weapon will be like, the TTA will be really higher now. There's a bad information for VSS enjoyers, as it will have now only 30 damage in this red version, so it's higher tier than we got already on EU and NA and Oceania. So this weapon probably will be like almost deleted from the game, because it won't be so useful, so OP, like it will be terrible, I guess. The next weapon is interesting, that is Python. They changed passive of pistols. Like, pistol don't have any more plus more damage when the target got less health. It just not go higher flat damage, and as you see, Python got 108 damage. When you see this, that Centurion, best Centurion in game, got 188 bullet resistance, and Python is dealing 108 damage, so it means that Python will 2-tap, and of course if it won't have an armor plate and artifacts, yeah, but you know, just the point that this pistol will be so OP right now. Sniper rifles are interesting. Like, one-shot snipers got absolutely killed, because it won't deal no, it will deal a little more damage. Like, the highest one will deal 130, it was 110 I believe, the highest tier that we still don't got, but is in Russia, but it lost his passive that will deal double damage to head. Like, it will have no just modifier 1.2 like every other weapon, so it means that it will deal like 156 damage to headshot, so it will never one-shot a combat suit or even a good explorer on combo with any artifact that grants bullet resistance. So the one-shot meta got deleted from the game. Also, I don't understand Russian, so I don't know what it means, but probably the sniper rifles will deal no less damage to body, I believe, but I'm not sure what that means, so I will post a note in comment if I'm not right. So SVD will deal like 52 damage, so it will 3-tap most armors in headshot, so probably this will be meta of semi-auto snipers. Next important thing about patch is the bugs. Even standard bugs will have no containers with artifacts. Like you won't have any reduction, so it will be harder to sustain. Like you will need to put an artifact that is cleaning it. But anyway, without protection, but 3 slots for bug that had no any slot is really good. The cocoon and the hive tree, the things there will change so much because the base stats of cleaning pollutions by your body will be reduced by half. So instead cleaning 3 psionic and the other one of 1, now you will clean only 1.5 the psi and 0.5 other pollutions. So hive and cocoon got buffed, but overall it's nerfed anyway because of this body cleaning thing. And about this Birden and Kazit S5, like Birden didn't got touched. And actually this is a better version of Birden, but the standard one that we got on West servers is same. So 60% protection are for slots. The better one will be also same on Russia server, but Kazit S5 got so huge nerf, like it will have only 50% protection instead 75. But it don't have a penalty to movement speed anymore, so it's nerf anyway, but at least you don't have slow. And also remember that any of the things can still change, like we don't know what exactly they will do because it's a test server, so things can go other way, but overall TTA will be higher, like especially this for people that are using non-combat suit. So combat suit will be weaker because you won't be able to go everywhere anymore, because also the pollution, how it's work, it will be changed. So you won't be able to stack like 10,000 bio because you got 100% from 3 stone vials of good quality, or you won't be able to just run into tier 4 fire almost naked with 4 cryogens. Right now there will be a penalty if you got this degen, so the combat suit won't go everywhere, so probably people will start using the scat or combo. And the TTA for that armors will be much higher because that got higher armor and because every weapon got less damage. So I don't know, also I don't know when patch will happen because always people asking me, but probably Expo even don't know when patch it will be.